to me, the most critical part of managing a team is communications, from the top of the organization to the bottom. And it doesn't necessarily mean the entire organization. I think it works best depending on what project you're working on. And when you're working on a project, let's, as an example, talk about a government contracting opportunity. Generally, you'll have someone who's involved in the very beginning in what we call the business development and the capture process. And that's usually the business development team, the president of the company, depending on the size of the company, maybe the vice president. And they'll identify an opportunity. And the most important thing is then coming back to your business and saying, okay, who is it that I need to be successful? Make a list from yourself as the president down to the janitor, if that's what it takes. Getting everybody involved early. Because with the government world, what you find is that we can all take a document and read it, and we all get different things out of it. And what you find when you put the proposal together, the more different people you have that look at a document, in this case the request for a proposal, and you get all those different opinions about what the government is asking for, chances are you're going to have a better proposal. So I think constant communications of the team, top to bottom, is essential. I think in a lot of small businesses, what happens as the business starts to grow, the owner tries to do everything themselves, because most small business owners are control freaks, particularly veterans. And what you find is you grow, you can't do everything. And there's a whole strategic business development process that you can go through that many times can be very gut-wrenching for a business owner, because they realize for the first time that they have to give up control. Not necessarily control of the business, but control of different aspects. So then what happens is then you start to build the team. And I would argue that the janitor is as important to the team as your vice president. And you need to engage everyone so that everybody understands what your vision is and where you want to grow the company. And quite frankly, what's in it for them? And as you become successful, what are you going to do to make your employees successful? And more importantly, what are you going to do to make them feel like they're part of that growth and development success of the company?